Hello, it is Friday, December 7th, 2018, and so we have an update from Tom on his biopsy. So go ahead and tell him about
Well,
that.
it was canceled this Tuesday because of all the doctor's office and the doctor keep on fucking it up. So, you know, that's how it goes. I'm getting tired of being nice and everything's like Candace and I always have to stay on top of them. Remind him that, if I take a lab work, why would I want to do a lab test or an x-ray and an EKG and all that? If the doctor ordered it when it's done, you need to fax the damn results, reports, or whatever the hell you call it, to those doctors. And I haven't given them the number. I haven't tell them what to do. It's on the paper that they printed out, not us, where it needs to go. And they say, yeah, we'll get it done. And then here come Monday, nobody calls us for the biopsy because the surgeon in Las Vegas who's doing it does not have all the paperwork, the clearance. And so we ask them, and then of course when Candace called, oh, who is it that did your biopsy? You know what? You know who did the EKG and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody know, because don't give me that BS stuff.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock on Monday, I'm scrambling to try to get all this stuff, calling the cardiologist office, and they're like, oh, I'm not sure what happened, but we can send it now. I'm like, okay. Is it gonna? Well, actually, that was at 3, and they said, oh, I'm not sure we can get it done by 5.
So finally,
and
what's today? Friday?
Yeah.
So finally today, Friday, they call us in the morning before I went to dialysis and say that, okay, everything's done. Your biopsy is going to be next Tuesday, the 11th. We got to be there at 10:30. The thing Candace say is not going to start until 1. I'm not supposed to eat or drink from midnight, and who knows what time. It's ridiculous because I've went through this before in the hospital. Lips get dry and everything. No candy, no gum, no nothing. It's like, you know what? I'm just tired of all this, and I hope that God is my primary physician, and as of right now, I just don't trust anybody until the result come through. Do what you gotta do, and I'll do what I have to do. But the biopsy is to find out if I have cancer down my genital area because of the infection and bacteria. Now it's dead tissues, but it's not as much as like before, so I know it's going away, but they still got to find out, because once in a while I still have pain, but I don't have a lot of pain like before. So besides that, that's our update. I don't want to go on and on with my medical issues because like I say, I like to talk to people about life, that would keep us going and stuff. But I always tell people, I give you an update, and I don't want to talk about it no more. And then from there, and then we'll do it again, because I know I get tired of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know who else get tired.
Me too.
And I don't want people to not, because I heard some friends are afraid to call me and all that stuff, or doesn't want to call me. One of them is a very close friend, is a guy I grew up with and stuff, and since Kashmir middle school days. But the thing is, like, I thought friends supposed to be there for each other. I don't need your money. I don't need anything. If you give to help out, that's fine, because I have done so much for the less fortunate friends or people or family, without question asked. And I know some of them, you know who you are. But the things like, I hate when people's like, oh, I'll call you tonight, I'll call you this, I'll call you that. And I know I have Verizon, so I can't hear shit right now. But the things like, don't say stuff when you don't mean it, because you get my hopes up. Looking forward to hearing your voice to keep myself going, because you guys don't, I guess a lot of you don't understand what I go through. And I hope that you would never have to go through that, because my life and my marriage was almost over because of what I'm going through. So
So can I say something?
You know, I'm just, you know, if you say something, just do it. Don't hesitate.
Yeah, because I know I've been guilty of that, you know, in the past, where I say I'm gonna, you know, call somebody or something, and then get sidetracked, and then I was like, oh shoot, I didn't call him. Oh well.
Yeah,
I'll
because
call him
that
this
friend say he
weekend.
doesn't know what to say, talk to me about. That's ridiculous.
Well,
We're
I know.
friends. We're friends. I don't care if I cry during the talk with you, because I've been hurting. I'm not a, you know, Jay Lopez know me since we were kids. I'm one of the toughest motherfucker in the world. But it hurts. If you go through this pain, you will cry yourself.
And I think some people don't know what to say when somebody cries. It makes them feel uncomfortable, and
But that's what friends and
they
relatives
don't know
supposed to
what to
be.
say to make them feel better. They feel like they got to make them feel better, and it's when you got to realize that you need to make the person feel better. You just need to listen to them.
Yeah,
and
why is it
be-
Ryan from Hawaii fly over, call me, check up on me, and he's so far away? Because he knows that's what true friends are all about.
Yeah, sometimes somebody just wants somebody to listen to them. Not that
Why
you
did
need to
Jay
fix
keep
their
on
problem.
bugging me to call him?
So
Bo Casillas,
can you hold on
everybody
a
keep
second?
on calling
This
me.
is why people don't want to call you, because you talk over them.
Well, fuck them, because they're not listening anyway. And if you
Anyway,
don't want to
so
delete my
if
ass.
you don't know what to say, then say that. Say, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I feel bad for you. You know, just say what you're feeling. You don't have to like, oh, I need to say something that's gonna cheer him up. You know,
it's not
you
your fault.
May not be able to cheer him up.
It's not your fault I'm going through this. I just need. Candace can only do so much, and I get tired of her
Yeah,
too.
that's what I've learned to do. Is when I just see him in pain, it's like, oh, I'm sorry you're in pain. I would love to help you. If there's something I can do to help you, please let me know. I have no idea what I can do. Or I say, well, there are some things that I have in mind. Would you like to hear them? Because, you know, if he's already tried them, then it just irritates him more for me to.
But
like,
I don't know what's out
them.
there to help me. If you don't speak up, I won't know. If you have some knowledge of something to help me, if you don't speak up, how the heck am I gonna know? If I could have read your mind, I would have told you. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's what I've been so frustrated with. It's always the same group of people, and that's including my relatives.
Okay,
And
so let's talk about something else now. Okay.
anyway, we're here. We're staying here in Arizona. We're not going to be moving to Nevada. We looked at some places in Nevada. It's just out of our range, and for right now because of budgeting. But
and they don't pay me to be his caregiver. So.
yeah. So here we're looking for a home. We found a few. We got outbid last Saturday on one of them because they beat us to it. But you know, it's a small town. It's not the best, but you know what? I'm comfortable with it at my stage. I can't move around like before. But when we do get a place, we're pursuing that very hard, and hopefully it get done fast by January.
Yeah, our
If
goal
we
is to
can-
move. Well, at least to
By January
Have the-
15th, 17th, or something like
have the
that.
process closed by mid-January, and then we can move in
And if
that following
if
weekend.
that happened, if I can ask some of the guy like Brian Krause said that he would come out and help me if he can, if everything's nice, settle us this place, because I don't expect you to drop everything and go for me and Candace. But if you can come out and help us move, because we like to empty this motorhome into the house. It's barely, there's no furniture, just a lot of knickknack stuff.
Well, the
but
heaviest
I
thing
can't-
is your oxygen concentrator.
Yeah, but I can't do it because the weight, like I say, I'm still weak from my hips all the way down. And so we want to sell this motorhome. That way we can drop it off at this lot that they sell it, I guess consignment, whatever. And we want to sell it empty so it looks better than having all this stuff. Well, we need this stuff in the house anyway.
Yeah, we're taking everything we can.
So if you can, I will let you know at least a couple of weeks in advance if we can have some volunteer to come out, give us a hand. I really appreciate it. You know, Candace do stuff, but she's not Superwoman anymore. So I think I
Wonder Woman.
wore her out. So
anyway, right now our plan is the weekend of January 18th, 19th. If that doesn't happen, then we'll let you know. But that's as far as right now. Once we get something in the works, that's our goal.
And my other goal is to be back to the Tom and Candace that everybody know. So don't be afraid of me. I'm not no freak or anything. I'm just sick. I have a chronic illness. That's it.
He just gets more emotional than he used to.
Yeah, because of all the damn meds I've taken. You know that. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
And that's why I need your encouragement. That's what I need, your friendship and being a family for, is your encouragement.
Yeah.
I really don't need you to drive me anywhere. I don't need all this stuff because I love to do things by myself. Even Candace see that I walk weeble wobble. I walk very slow, but I still wants to do stuff. I've been turning her down helping me for the last couple of weeks, like so many things, because I want to do things on my own. That's how I was raised. That's how I was brought up. That's how I took care of Candace. And I will get back to that. But how to get back to that is by having good people give me the positive encouragement. Not just write on Facebook and press like. What the hell is that? That's why I don't post stuff on Facebook anymore. And they're too libs for me anyway, so.
Yeah. Take the time just to make a quick phone call. It means so much more than just pressing like.
And if you don't like anything I said, delete my number. Delete me off the thing. That's what I did with some of the people because they faked. And it just happened a couple weeks ago. Or last week, one of them. Mm-hmm. I can name names, but, I know, no, forget it. I'm not going to, I have to air it out. But I'm not going to sit there and worry about that stuff anymore because one of a close friend told me that, if they tell you this and they don't do it, fuck them. That's how I see it. And I'm sorry. I know my pastor is going to see this video. And I'm sorry about the cussing, but he knows that, I love God and everything. But I'm not going to, I can't, everybody know who Tom is. And I want to get back to that stage, not to be an ass or anything, but to be strong, positive, and be there for people like I did before. And like I say, some of the friends that we have and relatives that's going to be seeing this video, you know who you are. I was there for you, and I love it. I love being there for you when you need it.
Oh, and I want to say one last thing. Because Tom is having trouble with his eyesight, he has to use a magnifying glass to read his phone. Even though he can zoom in on stuff.
That's why I don't post a lot of stuff on Facebook.
So that's why I also ask that you just call him instead of posting on Facebook or texting him or emailing him, because that requires him to have to read, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, my eyesight is
he can't read. Good. It's just he just want to have to be doing it a lot. So
I know it's one of the pill because I remember you read one of the pills that may cause your
blurred vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to take it because it's part of the pain thing.
Yeah, because it helps your heart, or it helps
with the pain.
The pain, yeah, the pain.
I think I know which one it is.
A lot of problems, constipation, and so.
Yeah, please, like what Candace said, we always say we love you. We just hope you keep your word and be the same.
Yeah, and don't worry about I don't want to wake him up. If he's sleeping, he won't answer the phone, and just let it go to voicemail. And if he does answer and he sounds groggy, then just it's oh, I'm sorry, were you sleeping? I don't want to, bother you. Do you want me to call back? And he will tell you. So
I'm not shy. I don't think you all think I'm shy. So, I wake up at midnight, sleep, wake up at 2, wake up, sleep at 4. You never know.
Yeah.
I can never sleep a straight 5, 6, 7, 8 hours.
His schedule's very
maybe the most is 2 hours straight. But like I said, just respect yourself and respect what you said to other people.
Yeah. Keep your word. And I know I need to work on that. So
I
we all
still
need
do.
To work on it.
I do too.
So let's all work on it together from this day forward. We will keep our word. We will mean what we say. Think about what we're going to say before we say it. So that way we
And personally, I
keep it.
want to say to Julie, Ryan, Carol, Jay, Bull, Jack, Christina, Pastor Jonathan, who constantly call me every week and pray with me. And if I left anybody out, I can't think right now because sometimes my memory is shot. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart that you always check up on me.
Oh, and speaking of your heart, I think we forgot to mention last time, the heart is up to 30% now.
From 20.
It was 20 and then 25, and now it's up to 30 as of his last test in October, I think it was. So looks like every 2 or 3 months it goes up by 10%. So
It's good.
we're on the right track.
Yeah, stamina is not there, but it's at least it's get up
Yeah.
in the positive numbers
Yeah.
instead of, going down. Because if I go down less than 20, I die. And I don't want to die right now.
You'd be very unhappy because you basically not be functioning much.
Alrighty, that's it for me. And I apologize for ranting, but sometimes you have to air it out. And I'm willing to listen to you air your stuff out too. Because sometimes you need to air it out. And who is it will listen? Give me a call.
Yeah, and don't think, well, my problems are not as big as yours.
Yeah,
So what?
because
He
when
needs
I
to
say
listen to other things other than
when
his
I
own
say I
problems.
love you, I meant it. That means I will have to be there with you. I might can't help you physically or whatever,
But mentally you can.
but being there and showing your support, encouragement to you and support to you, it will help you. That's it.
Okay. Aloha.
Have a good weekend.
Till
Have a
next
very
time.
blessed weekend.
Yes.
And sorry again, Pastor Jonathan.
Till next time.